Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nos programmes offrent plusieurs langues. Veuillez visiter suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nuestros programas ofrecen varios idiomas. Visiten suprememastertv.com/schedule.
ਸਾਡੇ ਪ੍ਰੋਗਰਾਮ ਪੇਸ਼ ਕਰਦੇ ਹਨ ਅਨੇਕ ਭਾਸ਼ਾਵਾਂ। ਕਿਰਪਾ ਦੇਖੋ suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Lady, you should know this body is ephemeral. Today you may have, tomorrow you might lose it. Yeah, and during the time that we have it is suffering. You know, today headache, tomorrow pain here, tomorrow cut here, you know, always suffering when we still have this body.
Please keep watching to find out more.
Supreme Master Ching Hai's lectures are not a complete meditation instruction. Please do not try alone. For free of charge guidance, please visit godsdirectcontact.org or contact any of our centers near you.
Today's episode will be presented in English with subtitles in Arabic, Alaxese, also known as Vietnamese, Bulgarian, Chinese, Czech, English, French, German, Hindi, Hungarian, Indonesian, Japanese, Korean, Malay, Mongolian, Persian, Polish, Portuguese, Punjabi, Romanian, Russian, Spanish, Telugu, and Thai. Kanuipit, that's how are you in Inuktitut, the traditional language of the Inuit people of Canada. My name is Edratok. The noble people of Nunatsiavut sincerely wish for all humans to become examples of the highest love. Nunatsiavut is an autonomous area in the extreme north of Newfoundland and the Labrador province in Canada. Its name translates to our beautiful land in the Inuktitut language. Established in 2005, the Nunatsiavut government is the first of its kind in Canada to enjoy self-governance by the indigenous Inuit people. The Nunatsiavut Cultural Center opened in 2019 with the mission of preserving the language, history, and culture of the region's people. The center's architecture is creatively modeled after an Inuit ilusuik or sad house. Community-based activities include traditional performances like drum dancing, which has been a part of Inuit life for centuries, as well as friendly competitions of throat singing for women. The ancient Torngat Mountains are among the most impressive natural wonders of this area. Torngat means the place of spirits in Inuktitut, and the Inuit people live in these mountain ranges have their own religion and spiritual beliefs. With rocks that are billions of years old, the mountains rise in spectacular steep cliffs that descend to form deep fjords. Polar bears swim in the flowing waters, and the caribou traverse the land. On December 1st, 2005, the Torngat Mountains National Park was created, symbolizing a gift from the Inuit people to the country of Canada and her people. The park also serves as a protected area for wildlife. The hospitable Inuit people welcome travelers to explore this dramatic natural landscape that is also their homeland. We are pleased to share a glance of beloved Nunatsiavut with you, kind viewers. We wish you nobility of mind and purity of heart. For decades, Supreme Master Ching Hai has illuminated our world with her divine teachings. A fully enlightened master, she imparts the Kuan Yin method of meditation to those desiring to immediately discover the God nature within, to achieve in one lifetime eternal liberation from the cycle of transmigration. The Kuan Yin method has been practiced by all enlightened masters, such as the worshipped world-honored one Shakyamuni Buddha, the worshipped Son of God Jesus Christ, the venerated master and philosopher Confucius, the venerated Lord Krishna, the venerated master and philosopher Lao Tzu, the venerated Lord Mahavira, the beloved Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, Sri Guru Nanak Dev Ji, and many more. Supreme Master Ching Hai emphasizes that if we always remember God, render selfless service to others, and follow the laws of the universe, we will reach our highest potential as humans and truly understand our purpose on earth. An extraordinary living example of compassion, she lovingly and regularly sends material and financial assistance to refugees, the homeless natural disaster victims, and others needing relief. Supreme Master Ching Hai respectfully thanks all special individuals, organizations, leaders, and governments for all your genuine, loving, ongoing support. May heaven bless you forevermore. We, the Supreme Master Ching Hai International Association members, are also sincerely grateful for your expressive kindness. Wishing you the best. Supreme Master Ching Hai receives love and recognition from various organizations, media, governments, individuals, and many awards, such as the 2006 Gushi Peace Prize, considered the Nobel Peace Prize of the East, the World Spiritual Leadership Award in 1994, the Mahavir Award in 2008, February 22nd and October 25th, both proclaimed as the Supreme Master Ching Hai Day, an honorary citizen of the United States, etc., and has been honored throughout the years with numerous other awards and accolades for her outstanding philanthropic and humanitarian deeds. etc. We apologize for not being able to show many other awards and honors for lack of space and time. Supreme Master Ching Hai respectfully thanks all special individuals, organizations, leaders, and governments for all your genuine, loving, ongoing support. May heaven bless you forevermore. We, the Supreme Master Ching Hai International Association members, are also sincerely grateful for your expressive kindness. Wishing you the best. A true voice for our beautiful animal friends, Supreme Master Ching Hai promotes the peaceful, loving plant-based diet and envisions, with humanity's awakening to the sacredness of all life, a tranquil and glorious all-vegan world where animals and people live in respectful harmony. Her initiatives included alternative living flyer distribution, the International Vegan Restaurants, Loving Hut, vegan food companies, vegan fur products, Supreme Master Television, as well as writing and speaking to influential government and media leaders, participating in televised conferences on climate change, etc. Whether we are aware of it or not, her efforts have had an enormous influence on global awareness of the animal-friendly lifestyle and how this benevolent way can bring lasting peace among nations, while saving our planet from climate change and disasters. Supreme Master Ching Hai has traveled worldwide and held discourses with the public and her disciples on a variety of spiritual topics. Today, we are blessed to present one of these insightful lectures entitled Buddhist Stories, The Better Wife, Part 3 of 4, on Between Master and Disciples, given in English, on August 12, 2015, in France.
Trăm cái trưng sinh lũ con, trăm đứa con dòng lặng trăm đứa con. Okay. After that, the neighboring country still not believe that that this country is awesome, and intelligent. It's okay. I order this messenger go back there again, and bring 2 pieces of wood. Very long. Both sides are similar. There's not one end bigger, not one end smaller. Only one. Sorry, one column of wood, right there. Ask them if they know which one is the root, which one is the top. You know how, right? Yeah. If you put in water, then the root is heavier, it come down. I think. I'm not sure. Maybe I'm wrong. I haven't read it yet. Have a look. I'm not the daughter-in-law. I don't know yet. Okay, that's all said and done. Nobody know anything. Also, again, the king and the whole court officers, nobody know nothing. What? Huh? What a court, huh? King and officers know nothing. Okay, and then the prime minister went home again and asked the daughter-in-law, "Oh, daughter, this time that neighboring country, bring a wood here and ask us which one is the top, which one is the root. And also nobody know. Can you tell me, how to find out?" She said, "Sir, father, this is even less difficult, more easy. Yeah. You just bring it into the river, put it down in the river. Which end, sink lower, that is the root. And which end, pop up, floating up, that is the top." Huh? I was right. I could be the daughter-in-law of the prime minister. Do you know any prime minister looking for a daughter-in-law? So intelligent like me? Young and beautiful like me? Okay, yeah, okay, so they do that. Yeah. So king know that and do that, etc., etc. Huh? Yeah, put it in the river, and naturally they saw that. So they call the messenger come. They bring it in, they mark already. Say, that one is the root, that one is the top. Oh, yeah. So the messenger, more respect for this country, came home and reported everything. Yeah, they know also, my Majesty, they knew everything. We better not test them again. They knew everything. So you know, in Soviet country has many, many talented and intelligent people. Yeah. So after that, the neighboring country don't dare to make trouble or war with that Soviet country anymore. After that, he brought a lot of gold and silver and silk and all that, and make a gift to a Soviet country king. Yeah. And then he wrote also, we praise your country with so many intelligent and talented person. So I also advise the king, you know, the Soviet king, from now you should improve more of your moral standard and teach your citizens, you know, all kind of principles, yeah, etc., etc. He talked like a teacher. Loser. Still try. After that, the king Bartinak ordered the prime minister come to him and ask, hey, all these answers, how did you know? So say, Your Majesty, this is my daughter-in-law, not I. Yeah, I don't have any wisdom like that. Yeah. After that, the king, you know, was very, very respectful of this girl, and then even give her a title. Yeah, like the third sister, meaning the sister of the king, adopted, but third sister. So happy, yeah. After a while, she gave birth to 30 eggs. Sorry. Yeah. 30 eggs. And chop it in half, come out 30 sons. The first, the second, they all have special distinguished feature, you know, and are beautiful and good looking and strong. The whole country very, you know, respectful of them. And of course their parents love them so much. And then after that, of course, they married to the best daughters and model and daughter in the whole country, blah, 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 blah. Okay? Yeah. Oh, this reminds me of a Vietnamese legend. The Vietnamese mother, the first one, supposed to came from heaven. Yeah. And she have a relationship with another person from the dragon origin. Yeah. That's why we call ourselves the descendant of dragon and angels, something like that, and divas. When she was pregnant, afterward, she gave birth to 100 eggs, and then 100 eggs become 100 children. Yeah. And then they divide it, after they've grown up, they divide it into two. 50 gone to the mountains, and 50 stay in the plain. Yeah. Because they say to each other, you are fairy in heaven, so it's better you go live and high. I am a dragon kind, so I go low. So we both separate, you know. And they practice, you know, until they become better. They have a song about that. I think I sing it once to you before. Okay, this, the person, the girl, seventh daughter-in-law, was a very, very, very deep believer of the Buddhist three jewels. Often she went to listen to the Buddha's teaching. This day, she invited the Buddha and many monks come to her house for offering of lunch. After a meal, the Buddha came to the high days and preached to the whole family. Everyone attained one of the high level, of spiritual. Only the last son was less intelligent, less wisdom. He has nothing. He attained nothing. Possible in front of the Buddha and attain nothing? So terrible is that karma. It's possible, yeah? The last son of this beautiful, intelligent, wise woman received nothing, received no spiritual benefit, even in the presence of Buddha and a whole lot of monks. So much blessing. No wonder, huh? This person even is a very violent one, the last son of the Tisali, beautiful woman. Imagine a mother like that, even can give birth to such a son, huh? Understand? You never know. Imagine we thought such a mother, huh, and beautiful father would have never had such a son in the family, but had one. In the presence of Buddha and Sangha, received no blessing. It's like war around him. Okay. He's very violent. Every day he rides on the white elephant running around in town, playing. One day he passed by a big bridge and he encountered another son of the second prime minister assistant. They both met on the bridge, and both of them felt that the other must give way. Both of them think they are sons of the biggies, so nobody give way to anybody. Yeah, and both of them fighting. Nobody give in. And then the last son of the beautiful lady get angry. He jumped down from the elephant and pushed the cart of the other assistant prime minister's son. And then the prime minister assistant son fell down into the mud. Yeah, and he's wounded all over the body and muddy and everything. And then he left, of course, come home and crying all the way. And then he came home, he said to his father, assistant, this is almost like prime minister, second prime minister. He said, Father, the last son of the Tisali lady has no reason at all to push my car into the ditch and make me wounded like this. Of course, the father, very, very angry. He relied on his muscle, and then also the close relationship with the king, and do this to us. Yeah? I will revenge for you. Don't cry anymore. They will see me. And then this prime minister assistant asked ran someone to make 30, the whip for the horse, 30, but with 7 kind of precious stone, not normal leather. Yeah. And then inside the whip, 32? Oh, 32, yeah. 32 whip, all with a precious stone laid around it. And inside he put a very sharp knife. inside of the whip, big whip, I guess, nah? Inside a sharp knife, and then bring it there to make offering to each one of them one. She has only 30. How come he make 32?
Parents and 30 sons.
Maybe. Yeah. No, he brought it to the house and give each son one of the whips. Yeah. These sons, they are still very young, and also very temperamental. Oh, they saw this beautiful whip, happy, happy, happy. And they don't know the wicked idea, wicked mind of the prime minister assistant. Okay. At that time, the law of this country is that whoever came to see the king cannot bring knife with him. Of course, you know why, right? If anyone disobey this, chop chop. Now, at that time, all the sons of the Tisale lady come in and out the court to see the queen, the king, just like a normal thing, because they like buddy friends. Yeah, the king treated them nicely. Yeah, because the king loved their mother. Yeah, I mean, respect and love. One time, the prime minister assistant came in and talked to the king. Your Majesty, the 30 sons, maybe just 30 and they say 32, yeah. The 30 sons of the Tisali lady is very strong, muscular, yeah. Even one of them can fight 1,000. Each one of them can fight 1,000 person, no problem. They are scheming to harm you, to make a coup d'etat, to take the throne. So the king heard that. He's half doubted, it's not possible. Why, Yeah. And then the prime minister assistant added on oil on fire, say, yeah, I have watched it, Your Majesty. It is very evident, yeah, because each one of the son has a whip. Yeah, inside a whip, there's a very sharp knife. Yeah, so the king asked the guard to check out all the whip. Obviously, of course, each whip have a knife inside. Oh my God. So the king asked all of his, strong bodyguards out to stay there waiting and call the 30 sons come in the court and quietly chop all their heads off. Just like that. Because he saw the evidence. Thinking they're going to kill him. So he killed them first. Yeah. First he took all the whips from them and then chop all their heads off. And then put all of this, all the head inside one of the coffin. Wrap it all up, tape it all up, and then bring it to the Sali lady. At that time, the lady Tisali invite Buddha that day, invite the Buddha and all the monks come for lunch. My God, can you imagine? The love of the king, The king should have asked, should have checked it true or not. Don't just believe like that. But of course, the king cannot imagine why the prime minister assistant would say such thing, for no reason, right? Yeah. Okay. At that time, that day, the house is very happy and, busy with offering to the Buddha. And then suddenly, the king's subordinate brought the coffin inside. And she was worried. She was happy. She think, oh, maybe today the king also brought some nice food to help me to offer to the Buddha and the Sangha. Yeah, she thought like that. Yes. and then she want to open it, and the Buddha say, no, not yet, wait. After I eat, wait until I finish my meal, then you can open. Maybe he knew it's not appetizing thing inside, because if she opened right there, she probably fainted and died, and nobody dare to eat anymore. It's such a terrible thing to see, 30 heads inside. Can you imagine? Innocent people. Yeah. After the Buddha finished the meal, and then the Buddha called her to the side and said to her, lady, you should know this body is ephemeral. Today you may have, tomorrow you might lose it. Yeah. And during the time that we have it is suffering. Today headache, tomorrow pain here, tomorrow cut here, always suffering when we still have this body. Actually, this body is not ours. You can see that. You might go out and just fell into the ditch and die, or some car will run over you, some snake bites, and lion, tiger, etc., etc. Yeah, it's always something fearful about the body. It's always dangerous. Even if we try to protect so much, it won't always stay with us. We try all we can, but sometimes it just happens that we lose the body. Yes. And this body is bound by all kind of vexation, trouble, anger and sorrow. Even though loved one, very deep loved one day would lose each other. There's all kind of suffering because of the body. He's trying to prepare her, I guess. Nah? Yeah, so she don't faint and die. Yeah.
Brilliant viewers, we appreciate your company for today's episode entitled Buddhist Stories, The Better Wife, Part 3 of 4, on Between Master and Disciples. Coming up next is Purpose in the Life Experience from Christ Consciousness by Edgar Casey, Part 2 of 2, on Words of Wisdom. Right after noteworthy news, please stay tuned to Supreme Master Television for more positive programming. May Heavenly Light guide you on the saintly path.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/BMD.